Yeah, enjoy grand finals. We've got Wadi loser side, ZD, Grands, and yeah, have a good one.
All right.
But yeah, take care, man.
All right, later, man. Dang, Bravo leaving me all cold and start Grands, but you know what? Commentate with the South Solo. So shout out to Bravo real quick. But in the meantime, in between time, we got Wadi on the verge of being the Xanadu champion, winning more Xanadus than anyone else out here in the world. So this is a big step for him. But the thing is, he has to do this from a deficit in loser's side. He has to take 6 games total from ZD to make this happen. And ZD, being the one who put him to the loser in the first place, is going to give him a hard time for sure. So let's see how this plays out. All right. Wadi's going for a lot of these down tilts, trying to get him with the whiff punish. But ZD, smelling blood in the water, jumps so high, trying to find that early stock, make something happen, but doesn't really find the hits that he needs. Although he has Mewtwo stuck on the ledge, and now Lodge is going to save me from the solo commentary life.
I am indeed in here. I just heard something about if Wadi wins, how many wins he would have, but we'll talk about that later. Because right now, ZD is definitely in prime position to avoid Wadi from getting this 26 victory.
26.
26. And just like that, the back air comes through, Wadi exploding off the right side of the stage. And you know, just great stuff to ZD, always knowing how to place those back airs safely and at the right time.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most efficient Foxes I've seen. Not only like with Fox's juggler pressure, but just like in the neutral and just with all of Fox's resources.
Ooh, good up tilt catching the 2-frame. It's not particularly hard to hit Mewtwo's 2-frame, but it's hard to do it with the Fox up tilt. Something that goes below the stage is significantly easier. Right now, boxing match going on between the two. ZD winning the best of those exchanges, though, and it is continuing.
I'm just loving the one-hits of jabs. Like, get off me. Get off me.
Yeah.
Making space for him over and over.
And Wadi's looking a little desperate for this kill. You saw him whiff an up smash, go for that forced forward air, and ZD is just taking his time and making Wadi pay for it.
Ooh. That DI might have been a little bit suspect right there, but, you know, I actually can't really count ZD out too much right there because the forward air, I swear it gets stronger every time I see it. Oh, no! That's true! That's true!
Is he going to do it again? He tries!
And he just killed himself.
Oh!
No, he has to save him! He saved him! No!
Wow! Wow! Wadi stealing that from the clutches of ZD.
I'm so upset because of Fox's fall speed and he didn't have a jump. He had to do something. And Wadi was just drifting right next to him because he knew whether he had to shine or up B, any of the stall options had a hitbox. And that just was so unfortunate for ZD right there. Oh my god.
In that situation, I almost wonder if ZD could have did side B and then shined. Side B, up B. Or, you know, maybe he should have just shined because he would have hit Wadi underneath the stage, and it's really difficult to teleport from that angle.
Yeah, and you could shine stall again and again and then up B. But, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. In that situation, it's so hard to make the right call.
But even then, we have to talk about how that whole thing started. Wadi with the string off stage, connecting with that down air, even putting ZD in that position in the first place.
Yeah. That string is actually disgusting. Double forward air into down air and have it be a true combo? Okay. That's just wild.
I hope you save your jump.
Yeah, you better.
But ZD not looking phased by any means. Just kind of running right back saying, you know, things do indeed happen. And 30 seconds in, having the lead over Wadi. Wadi not punishing that illusion. ZD making him pay for it. Back air, Wadi's going to try to recover. ZD looking for an answer, and he gets hit by the Shadow Ball in the process.
Yeah, that's the big X factor for Wadi. Whenever he's on the ledge, you bet that Shadow Ball is charging. And ZD had the hard read on that, but he didn't trust himself all the way through.
He could have lost his stock for it. You know, Wadi would have done up tilt to up smash coming in. The stock would have been gone. Wadi finds an opening either way.
Yeah, up smash was raw too. So you know Wadi's feeling himself. He had the hardest reads right there. These two played each other like so much. I'm pretty sure ZD does have the lead. If not, it's like really close to being even. So yeah, these two play each other almost every week because they're such great players.
Yeah, always kind of in that top 3 every event they enter, at least in MDBA. Ooh, good attempt right there by Wadi. If he would have hit with that jab, I'm scared to see what would have happened after, but he might lose his stock for this. The back air comes through. Illusion does allow ZD to get back on stage.
I like how he did it straight out hit stun too, to get that extra little boost to avoid grabbing the ledge and all the pressure that Wadi would put on him. But usually you see jab, and up smash, but you know, just stuffing his jump, just saying, get back down on the ground. Let me up smash you. Let me send you up myself. That was a good conversion right there by ZD.
Definitely was. And don't air dodge.
He didn't even air dodge.
Does he get it? But Wadi again getting hit by a Firefox, able to live. Yeah, the air dodge didn't come through, but good stuff with ZD of just getting that conversion. Gonna look for it again.
He might have been able to get it right there again, too. But now I don't think he trusts himself going too far off stage, considering the last 2 times it happened. It almost ended up catastrophic for him. Just stay on stage, hit those up tilts, hit those back airs, send Wadi off stage for you.
Wadi using that nair to really get back on stage and point blank range Shadow Ball coming into play. This might be it.
Yeah, this is looking kind of grim right now. Ledge pressure against Wadi is always such a scary situation.
Let's not forget, up throw will kill at this %. Fox very light, and just as I said, it comes through Wadi with the clutch, taking that 2-0 lead over ZD. And it was that extra Shadow Ball, you know? It was questionable if the up throw would have done it. Wadi hit him with that Shadow Ball, and that, you know, put him right over that edge where he's guaranteed to lose that stock off the up throw.
Yeah, it's a recent change by him. I never used to see him throw that many like uncharged Shadow Balls, but it's really paying off in little ways, like you were saying with the up throw percentages, getting back throws, and also just getting like more mix-up pressure. I feel like this is the next evolution of Wadi. And like as dumb as it may seem, it's like, yeah, just throw more tiny Shadow Balls. Like, it pays off a lot in the long run. Nice, ZD keeping the pressure tight.
ZD is definitely a huge fan of Final Destination. Sorry, I was choking. But at the same time, a player like Wadi, who's so defensive and uses Shadow Balls, it really makes you question, should you take him to a stage like this? Right now it is paying off, but this has kind of been the story of these 2 Titans battling it out. ZD always having the lead and just not able to get that final that he needs to take the victory.
Yeah. I mean, you can put all the damage you want on there, but against Mewtwo, if you don't kill him, he's just going to hit you back harder. You got to finish your play always against him.
Definitely
just
a
like
Super
that.
Saiyan.
Yeah. Yep. Whatever doesn't kill him makes him stronger.
Well,
I like the attempt on that. He almost had him. Almost. Wadi dropping the retreating to the ledge, but gets called out by that back air. ZD only 64% on him, looking good.
And good recognition by ZD. Wadi generally has either been using side B or nair to get off the edge, so back air is definitely going to stuff that. But, you know, he has a lead. It is a stock, but Wadi fighting back every time. Right now, ZD is going to have to make it back. Is he going to be able to? Down air comes in, but does not connect. ZD lives to see another stock.
Just barely, though. Let's see what he can make happen with this, because the sour spot of down air, ooh, killing off the top? I mean, it was at 138.
Didn't even get a chance to hit the ground.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. But only 14% on Wadi. I'm sure that ZD wanted to do a lot more with that stock, but, you know, if he could turn up and get that first stock early, he's never really out of the picture.
Neither player wanting to commit. ZD finally getting that nair to hit and just tacking on about 20-30% off of it. It's one thing at like this level of play, one opening means so much more than it does at a lower level, because you're looking at 30 to 40% possibly losing your stock off of one opening.
Yep, breach. That's the thing in this game. It's so stressful because one opening, they can take it all the way to the bank.
Shadow Ball by Wadi, and just like that, ZD poised to put himself on the board. You know, granted it is first set of winter finals. ZD can possibly take the stock. Looking for it, but Wadi not going to make anything easy. Definitely fights till the very end every single time.
Yeah, he's definitely a warrior. But then that's true. Up tilt to up air, ZD putting himself on the board for the first set of grand finals. And if ZD has this his way, it'll be the only set of grand finals.
And I was informed what I was kind of alluding to earlier. But if Wadi does manage to win the grands, this will be not just his 26th Xanadu win, but he will have beaten Boss's record and actually have the most.
Yeah.
Which personally, I think we should just ban him. Let some other people catch up. But I don't make the rules here.
I mean, I would like a week where we don't just donate our money to Wadi. But, you know.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Wadi opting to go R.O.B. This is definitely going to be interesting. A change of pace for sure. But I wonder if it's more he's tired of being Mewtwo. He understands that he did kind of sneak those victories from underneath the ZD's nose. Or he just wants to throw ZD off. You know, make him forget how to fight his Mewtwo by going R.O.B.
I mean, I was talking to ZD a couple weeks ago, and he actually does not like to smash Fox. like this matchup, it can tilt him because the down throw up air can work so much later and kill so much earlier than so many other characters. And also the gyro forces so many options from Fox on the ledge. So it can be annoying when Rob's in his advantage state. Fox definitely does win like when Fox is in his advantage state. But, you know, Rob has his tools, despite what Rob mains may tell you. Because I swear, Rob mains say the worst things about this character.
They do, and then you always see them getting good results. And you always see them doing things like, oh, wow, down to 60%, that's a stock. Like,
yeah. And like, oh yeah, but Rob sucks at this and this. Like, you just killed him at like, you know, 50. Granted with bad BI, but you know, you did it.
Ryu's don't complain,
Yeah,
because they understand.
Ryu's know the struggle.
Oh, is he going to get it? He hits with the wrong spot. Almost lost his stock off of the gyro. Great awareness by Wadi.
Yeah. That was some sniper stuff right there. Really impressive awareness.
With the fake. Is he going to get it? Does not get it in the weight coming in from DD, recognizing how much pressure he was applying that Wadi was going to hit that air dodge.
And my man was facing the wrong way with that up smash too. Like that wasn't even like facing the right. He was just facing the left, and Rob's just so big that it connected.
Was it really the wrong way when you explode off the top like that?
You're right. You got it. You got it.
Wadi doing the uphill battle, which he's been doing the entire set, and that up smash was so raw.
That was gross.
No fear,
Yeah.
coming in.
Empty jump on a
That was like a little kid, you know?
yeah.
Little kids think they can do anything. Yeah, man, I can jump off the roof. I can fly. Wadi was like, yeah, I can up smash. What happened? I hit him.
You know, there's no way this won't work. And that's kind of the confidence that you need to like make those plays happen because, you know, you miss all the shots you don't take, and then if you're too afraid to take that shot, you're not going to take the shot. And also, you can just nair him across the stage like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, ZD not afraid to take any shots right now, chasing down the robot. Little engine that could. Trying to go for that F smash, not going to connect. Wadi just wisely recovering high. Every time that platform's been there, Wadi has chose that as his option.
And it's a smart one, too. Giving him out dodge just a little bit more each time. Now ZD's inching closer to the kill percent. He's kind of out of range for the dash track 50-50s, but the up tilts are always on the table.
15-20% or so, and he's liable to lose his stock to a grab to up air. So ZD obviously not wanting to commit because he recognizes the position he's in. And obviously Wadi is going to look for it, and right now he could potentially do it. He has to avoid this grab.
Oh, no.
Is this it? Wadi double jumps away. Oh, but I thought we were going to see another grab afterwards. Wadi opting to throw out the gyro.
All right. Good, good. Kind of risky tomahawk grab right there. Trying to just find his way back into it because now he knows, yeah, if he wasn't in kill percent already, he's definitely in kill percent now. Nice forward air gyro.
Oh, he got it with the down smash. I thought we were going to see up smash. Great stuff right there. So much pressure being applied. That back air not connecting.
Just barely, though. Wadi, he never is really out of it. Those gyro setups are always clean, and also the knockback on them is so low that even at higher percents, they'll always be a threat if Rob is in the right position. And Wadi, with his positional awareness, he's never out of it.
So smart by Wadi, actually throwing the gyro on the platform before ZD even did it. ZD just running across the stage again, like, just always X marks the spot when ZD's choosing these aerials. A lot of the times when he misses something, it's grounded. Very rarely do his aerials not snap.
Yeah, like all of his aerials are always so close to being on point, except the ones that count right now. 175% on Rob. Almost any of Fox's aerials, barring Nair and forward air, will kill him right now. Actually, forward air might even kill him right now if he catches it. But Rob, he's still...
Oh, and the sniper coming in. Sniper, no sniper from Wadi. Left side of the stage, just wow.
Wow. And that's going to be a bracket reset. We have cleared the slate. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in it. Losers, grand finals set. Let's see if Wadi can actually take more wins than Boss. 26 wins.
I wonder if Boss will come out of retirement, man. If he's just like, hold up.
He has to put the brakes on. He has to put the brakes on this.
Hold up, I'm coming back through. Maybe he'll start showing up the melee or something. Just get his victory somewhere else. But, wow, ZD not happy with how those turn of events occurred. And, you know, as ZD is a young player, obviously he's not unfamiliar with the situation, but what do you have to do to close Wadi out, you know? He's had the lead, he's been up a stock, and he just cannot seem to get that final hit he needs. Wadi's just so persistent. Such a scary position to be in, because normally you're like, well, I have the lead, that's what I need to do, just win neutral X amount of times. But once you lose 3 times after having such a huge lead, you start to question, what do I need to do?
And it's kind of looking like he has, like, you know, the Marth syndrome. Either he gets the kill at, like,
oh my goodness! Is that it? It is! Wadi converting off of the gyro. Wow. Oh, but he fires right back, but he doesn't get it. Does he lose the stock? He does! Not even a 60 seconds into this match.
I'm done.
42 to be exact.
Pack it up.
52, 42. Wow. Wow.
Pack it up.
Wadi's on fire.
All right, you guys. So Raffle Fox will be taking over for J-Dog.
Wow.
Who's currently dead on the couch.
Explosive.
He's incredibly done right now. Look how. I wish you could see how done this man is right now.
Oh my goodness.
He can't just keep doing this.
Someone has to stop this man.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Again, though, with
back.
everything we just witnessed, very unfortunate side of events for ZD to be on. I have seen him get 0 to death by Wadi and still win the set, so we cannot count this man out. He's in grand finals, winner's side originally for a reason.
Originally, but now he beat Wadi's Mewtwo before, but this R.O.B is actually looking like a robotic killing machine.
Like it's made just for space animals.
Yeah. Like he'll travel through, like, you know, time and space, hunt you down, and just shoot down your R-Wing. You'll be like, oh, what happened? It's R.O.B.
And that was actually the first victory Wadi got where he was in the commanding lead the entire time, you know? Clearly some adjustments have been made by Wadi, but again, ZD just looking so poised right there, up tilt, F tilt, dash attack, landing on that platform with the grab. Great conversion coming in from ZD.
Yeah, even though, like, he was absolutely obliterated that last game, he's looking pretty comfortable in this game. He's trying to make a statement saying, you know, you can do that to me, like, you know, one time. Everyone gets one time. But against ZD, he's going to make you work for it again.
One thing that is worrisome is the fact that Wadi actually rolled towards ZD in neutral. ZD has very quick reaction times, almost always punishes it, and that time he did not. So, you know, we have to wonder, are nerves starting to play a factor at all? That forward air was so delayed by Wadi.
But it was so smart, too. Wadi's one of the best players at just, like, clearing his landing zone before he grabs that ledge every single time. It's really hard to just set up against him. Nice read on that jump, though. ZD stealing out that stock, and that's exactly the momentum that he needed after that last game.
Yeah, something like a nice, confident play to get that stock, but is he going to make it back?
I almost love that.
SDs.
But I almost love that angle, though. I like the idea a lot, but, like, maybe not in grand finals after you're the game down. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. I really like that.
It's not the thought that counts, man. He lost his stock. No, I'm joking.
Right.
No, you are right. It was definitely a good thought. And it does show that he has the confidence. Oh,
no.
But confidence is not going to get you a recovery against Wadi.
This is looking grim, guy. This is looking grim. Like a 3-1 last set, and then 2 games straight. I'm pretty sure you won 4 games in a row. If I remember right.
No.
Was Wadi up? Okay. So it's 2-1-2.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, like, this is looking really hard to answer against.
If he can avoid the Gimps and the SDs, he might be able to do it. Majority of his stocks, the last 4 stocks have been either from Gimps or SDs, you know? So if ZD can stay calm and collected, it is indeed doable. But Wadi is going to make him work like he has not worked, like, ever, you know?
I mean, also, you got to commend ZD for, like, still being willing to, like, fight in certain scenarios. Because, honestly, if that were me, I wouldn't even go near the ledge against Wadi at this point. Because every time, he's just, like, been dragged into the deep water and just, you know, drowned eventually, like, by the pressure. It's so hard to deal with. But, you know, ZD's still out here. He's still swinging. He's still trying to find ways to win. But Wadi is just so good at adapting and just, like, stuffing any pressure before it actually gets started.
I was struggling to remember the movie that Littlefoot's from when they talked about deep
Land
water.
Before Time?
There we go.
Yeah.
Whew. Land Before Time. That's what we're calling deep water from now on. When you're off stage against Wadi, Land Before Time. But maybe above might be as well. ZD is crumbling at the might of Wadi at the moment. Under normal circumstance, we would have seen him actually DI that properly, keep that stock. ZD is going to have to dig deep. He has what it takes, but he does have to land first. He does have to get a conversion. He has to get a stock. You know, he wants to stop Wadi from having the most Xanadu victories in MDBA for Smash 4.
And it's not looking promising right now. This is just absolute, like, guttural evisceration by Wadi. But there we go. ZD trying to get something going. His up air just not doing quite enough, and not like that.
And that is how we do it. But with that said, congratulations to Wadi. 26 Xanadu victories. He now holds the record for the most Xanadu victories in, I mean, period, not even
Yeah.
MDVA, but at least for Smash 4. I'm not sure if other games are different between Melee, Brawl, 64. Can't speak on those.
Yeah,
But
but for Smash 4,
he
that's
has
all
the
Wadi.
most.
That's all Wadi.